Hello, this is Polara, and today I'll show you this spit paint of gouache and me in watercolor and gouache paper. And I'll tell you my experience since I'm sort of new to gouache. I have a bit more experience with watercolor, so this was a challenging piece, but I could do new stuff there. And my challenge was to put everything together at the end, which I feel like I did it. So yay. I have a reference from Pinterest for this drawing. I'll try to find this to put here. So I filled this with the main colors. We have a lot of blue tones there, some green for the grass and the hair, and the warm tones for the skin color, which is a pretty composition. So at this moment, I'm trying to define more the hair strands. For the line art, I went with a really solid line art this time because I wanted to have my shapes defined before painting, so I didn't lose myself in the process. I'm shading the hair and the clothes with the same blue tone, this blue-gray tone, since both appear white to me. And here I'm just filling everything with the same blue. To add more life to this drawing, I just add some yellow to the hair. The yellow is coming from the light source, probably the sun there. So I come with this clean wet brush and I just start mixing the colors on the paper. Gouache is really interesting. Here I start adding some yellow to the skin. First I wanted to add just the yellow to the nose and the more highlighted parts, but then okay, I'm gonna add yellow to everything. And here I start adding some red colors so I can bring even more life to this piece. Just mixing them into the already made colors. I was missing some contrast, so I go with a darker shade of blue, gray, and I start defining the shapes more. I was struggling with productivity at this point, so it was nice to finish something, and right now it's nice to be recording this video and doing the voiceover because I feel like I did it somehow and I end up with a nice result. So gouache is pretty interesting because you can just blend it and mix this with other colors on the paper. So I just come with a wet brush, not too wet, clean, and I just start shading these dark lines that I did. So it's pretty satisfying. I have more experience with watercolors, so this is the most close to the watercolor feeling that I have, like the relaxing feeling um, that gouache could bring to me. Look at this. It's looking pretty interesting after I can mix this color and then I just add some white. I feel like when I mess with gouache, I just can add some white and erase everything or create something new on top of everything. So gouache can be pretty refreshing. And here again, defining the shapes, bringing more life, bringing more colors, bringing back the life to this hair, reflecting the green of the leaves in the grass. doing something wrong there, but you never saw that. Just erasing with some paper and some wet clean brush. And come back with white again so I can reshape things and come back with a refresh and a new look. This part is really interesting and it's it really changes the whole piece because I add some white to the hair and I put everything together with this. Later I'll just add some final details with a white pen and it's done. And here we have the final result. Let me know what you think.